It starts with the hiring process, and in most interview situations we'll get one of our managers involved in the interview process. We aren't necessarily looking for a skill set, more of an attitude and an ability to communicate and engage. Our training systems are such that we believe we can train anybody in our business and train them very well. So we're looking for people with the right approach and the right attitude towards customer service. In terms of our training process and our safety process, all of our staff are trained the exact same way. We have a comprehensive on-site operations manual that is tested and audited every year. The staff follow that procedure. Every single crew member follows that procedure in terms of how we do that side of our business. And any changes that are suggested as a group, as a team, and we discuss those changes, what effects they would have, what we need to do. I guess a good example recently is that we changed from waist harnesses to full body harnesses for our crew, which we discussed at length with our crew and our ops manager, and decided that that was more appropriate for their safety. In terms of our crew and their buy-in to our business and our expectations, our feedback system is such that even if we get a mediocre response from a customer in terms of feedback, the entire crew is then involved in investigating why the customer said it was mediocre. We get out video records, we get out their waiver forms, we identify which customer it was, what they bought, we try and figure out why they were unhappy, which part of the entire experience they weren't happy with, and we have even given out warnings to our crew because of poor customer service, and they are all well aware that our expectation is 99% satisfaction or 100% satisfaction. So consequently the whole culture is about our customers enjoying themselves and their experience, and the crew is well aware that as well as reward, which they get in the forms of bonuses, there is also the stick side of it as well. So it has to be a balance, and when I say the rewards, we have a very comprehensive bonus scheme for our crew that they all understand implicitly, that they all know how they can influence the bonus by their efforts, and because of our success in the last 3 years, they have all received probably $5,000 to $10,000 extra income over that period of time as a result of bonuses achieved. They're also totally empowered to make any effort they can to fix a customer or to help a customer who's upset, and by that I guess I mean if someone comes back and complains that they haven't touched the water for whatever reason, any crew member is empowered to say to them, well look, we'll throw you off again for free, or we'll give you your photos for free or whatever, and they don't have to ring me or anybody else on crew. They are empowered to do whatever they have to do to make that customer happy, and they do it. Part of the structure we have on site here is that I don't personally get involved in any of the on-site operational decisions. We have a large number of registered and certified jump masters who all take responsibility for the operation of the site during the course of any day, and that means that both ops managers and office managers will answer to a registered jump master on site because we have empowered them that way. That's their role. They've been trained for that. We've given them that responsibility, and they take that on board.